Einstein and the Egyptian deity, Nut. The gravitational waves. Appendix 2 of Bolyán Anita, Sources of Gender Confusions paper, Comparative Analysis of General Relativity and Ancient Cosmogonies. This appendix explores the conceptual parallels between the modern verification of gravitational waves and ancient Egyptian mythological frameworks, specifically examining the potential cultural and educational influences on Albert Einstein's formative years. 1. The modern verification of gravitational waves. In recent years, the LIGO and Virgo collaborations have provided the first empirical evidence of gravitational waves ripples in the fabric of spacetime caused by massive accelerated objects. Einstein predicted these in 1916 using the framework of general relativity, describing a universe that is not a static void but a dynamic, flexible medium. 2. Egyptian prototypes, Nut, Tefnut, and the fluidic universe. The visualization of a wavy or fluidic cosmic medium finds a striking precursor in the Heliopolitan cosmogony. In this framework, the universe is not an empty vacuum but is composed of deities representing fundamental physical states. Nut, the sky goddess often depicted as a woman arched over the earth, her body forms the boundary of the known universe. In many inscriptions, Nut is described as the great deep or a fluidic entity that fills the heavens. This representation visualizes the universe as a curved, encompassing structure rather than a flat plane. Tefnut and the fluidic nature, Tefnut, created by Adam, represents moisture, dew, and the principle of flow. In the coffin texts, the interaction between Tefnut, moisture fluidity, and her consort Shu, airspace, suggests a universe that is fundamentally undulating or non-static. The contrast of Geb and Ra, while Geb, Earth, and Ra Sun, the solar principle, represent the dry, unchanging, and manifest parts of reality, Nut and Tefnut embody the wave-like or moist medium in which all celestial events occur. 3. Einstein's cultural and educational context. The theory that Einstein's physical insights were informed by his cultural roots and the zeitgeist of his era considers several historical factors. Max Talmud and early mentorship. During his youth, Einstein was mentored by Max Talmud, later Talmay, a Jewish medical student. Talmud introduced Einstein to various scientific and philosophical texts. This mentorship occurred during a period when Einstein, feeling alienated in the rigid German Luitpold gymnasium, sought intellectual refuge in Jewish philosophical tradition and broader scientific inquiry. The Egyptian Renaissance in Berlin. During Einstein's tenure in Berlin, Egyptology was at its peak. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb by Howard Carter fueled a global fascination with Egyptian mythology. In the intellectual circles of the Weimar Republic, the primal wisdom of the East including Egypt and the Bible was frequently discussed by physicists and philosophers alike. The biblical link, Einstein's exposure to the Old Testament, which contains the narrative of the Exodus from Egypt, provided a structural link to Egyptian cosmology. For a physicist looking for the mind of God, the ancient concept of a unified, living cosmic fabric, like Nut, offers a poetic symmetry to the mathematical fabric of space-time. For conclusion, while general relativity is expressed through rigorous mathematics, the visualization of the universe as a curved, undulating entity reflects an archetypal understanding of the cosmos present in the Nut and Tefnut legends. The wave-like nature of gravity recently proved echoes the ancient Egyptian vision of a heaven that is both a boundary and a fluidic, living medium. The gravitational waves, song. Dalzo vague lyrics. Angol, English, Ormeni, Magyar, Hungarian. The universe is silent c avilagigiatem egi nima tenger. Its deepest nature holy and free legmal yebib termasites and es sabad. An unchanging constant, you and me egi voltizat lan alando, te meg n. The waves will change, but not our love, a halamak voltaznak, da aziril monk nem. In our hearts, there is an eternal fire zifunk ben orok tz eg. An eternal fire eg orok tz. Bibliography and sources on gravitational waves. 1 Abbott, B.P., ETAL, 2016. Observation of gravitational waves from a binary black hole merger. Physical Review Letters. The definitive paper confirming the existence of gravitational waves. To Einstein, A. 1916. Näherungsintegration der Feldgleichungen der Gravitation. Sitzungsbericht der Königlich Preußischen Akademie der Wissenschaften. Original Prediction of Gravitational Waves. 3 Kennefic, D. 2007. Traveling at the Speed of Thought, Einstein and the Quest for Gravitational Waves. Princeton University Press. 4 Salson, P.R., 1994. Fundamentals of Interferometric Gravitational Wave Detectors. World Scientific. 5 Will, C.M., 2014. The Confrontation Between General Relativity and Experiment. Living Reviews in Relativity. 6 Isaacson, W., 2007. Einstein, His Life and Universe. Simon Schuster. Details on Max Talmud and Einstein's early religious philosophical education. 7 Hornung, E., 2001. The Secret Lore of Egypt, Its Impact on the West. Cornell University Press. Context on the popularity of Egyptian myths in early 20th century Europe.
The universe is silent sea.